currently a cyclone happening and I'm on my way to the Jurassic World Rebirth premiere. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Yeah, it's very, very rainy, windy, cyclone-y, all that jazz. Perfect weather for a Jurassic Park movie, am I right, guys? Let's get into it. I am saturated. I legit got so wet on the walk here, so that ruins the fit photos now, and I put a lot of effort into this, so now it's all gone to. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. The premiere's here. We're out here, man, representing, you know, Jurassic Outpost and stuff. But yeah, I'm saturated. Yeah, no, we just took photos and all that jazz. We're here. There's even like a boat thing that you can take a photo with, which is insane. Yeah, oh my god, I don't even care that I'm like soaking wet right now. Man, this is sick. This is so sick. I'm gonna get a video of me going in the boat and all that jazz. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Alrighty, we are upstairs. We got, you know, this cool bloody like walkway of like Jurassic World Rebirth, and there's like the D-Rexes over there as well. Sorry. But yeah, no, this is like really cool, man. I cannot believe it. I know we're just doing like random segments and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to show you the best of the Australian premiere. I think there's a gold class bar that I'm gonna go check out, maybe have a cheeky few bevs and things like that. But yeah, we shall see. Alrighty, we're walking through where D-Rex is and all that jazz. This is gonna be really cool. Oh my god, there's actually like, oh, this is a full ass event right now. Okay, this is really sick. Wowee. Oh, this is so cool. This is the premiere, my dude. This is it. Wow, this is honestly amazing, dude. Holy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, holy. Alrighty, this is what we're looking at. Look at that. Jurassic World Rebirth. Universal welcomes you to the Sydney premiere. Wowee. Now, movie starts in about 15-20 minutes. I guess I may as well get my predictions in and stuff like that. This is honestly insane. I genuinely, like, I'm shaking. Try not to shake the camera too much. Yeah, I feel like from what I've heard, and I'm not gonna do spoilers and things like that, the feel is very Jurassic Park 3 and Lost World-esque, so I'm happy. Like I said in my last video, I think I will leave still being like, so where's Isla Sorna? I think it will be good. Like I said, I think this movie will be better than the past two entries with Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. I think it will be better than that. Possibly Jurassic World as well. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't want to disrespect Jurassic World. I watched it the other day and like, you could definitely tell, like, I don't know, maybe it's like I'm older, but like, you could definitely tell that past decade, the acting was like weird. You could definitely tell that was the era back then. Yeah, I'm really hoping that, you know, this goes back to basics like they said in all the TV spots and interviews and all the marketing. Well, what they did about the marketing and things like that, yes, is a bit chopped. I'm not happy with it. I feel like they showed too much. Yeah, I think we're in good hands. In David Koepp, I trust. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to put my phone away because, you know, at this premiere, there's actually good security that give you bags and security guards that check your phone is put away, unlike other theaters around the world when, you know, they do 2-week screenings before the movie. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. I'm so excited.
Alrighty, well, I just got back home, legitimately just walked through the door. Yeah, I'm gonna give my little review. Non-spoilers, by the way, but if you do want to go in fully eyes closed, then maybe click off this. First thing I'll say is, Gareth Edwards, you are a beautiful man that made a beautiful movie. Looks wise, this movie is amazing. Genuinely the most beautiful Jurassic movie I've seen. Dinosaurs being dinosaurs and just animals, man. Like the behavior of the animals was just amazing. Yeah, it was just really beautiful. I teared up a few times, man, seeing my Spinosaurus back on the big screen, and not even back on the big screen. Like I was only, what, Jurassic Park 3 came out 2001, so I would have been 3 years old. Had to count there with my fingers. But yeah, so I've never seen my Spinos on the big screen, and just seeing that moment, and look, it was just an emotional experience for me. Like, you know, Universal invited me to the premiere and stuff like that, you know, so in general it was just really emotional. And yeah, the movie, like, I genuinely surprised with the dialogue. I know there was a few concerns leading up to the movie, especially with the trailers, that the dialogue was a bit how you going. And I know in the previous video that we made, what's one thing that would ruin Jurassic World, a lot of people said stuff about the cliche lines and things like that. Happy to report there was no cringe or, like, you know, lines of like, oh, like really mentioning Jurassic Park and things like that, at least from my first viewing. I need to go watch it again to make a proper judgment and things like that. Yeah, right off the bat, man, like, yeah, like the dialogue was good, you know, the surprisingly, and I'm not saying it's a fun, like a comedy movie, but the comedy that was in it and the funny parts, like the subtle, like, funniness worked really good. Like, I watched Jurassic World last night before, like, the premiere and things like that, and you could really tell, like, 2015, man, man, there was just that era where like they really forced comedy and things like that, and I feel like was low-key kind of cringe. With this movie, the jokes are like, I don't know, I just really liked the sense of humor in the movie. Like, it was very subtle, you know, just joking like, oh, you know, like, you know how like with me, I joke like, oh, you know, I'm just depressed or whatever, and like I laugh because it's funny. It was just like jokes like that and things like that. It was just really funny and just flowed really well. I was very surprised about that. Genuinely, like from a general audience perspective, my cinema loved it. It was a packed out cinema. People were like laughing a lot, and I've watched the past 3 movies in theaters as well, and Fallen Kingdom and Dominion I watched the premiere with packed out cinemas as well, and you know, no one really, I've never seen a Jurassic movie where people genuinely like laughed, and people even clapped at the end of this movie. Like, I've never gone to a Jurassic movie and people clapped at the end. People clapped. So yeah, from a general audience perspective, even like going and talking to Kelly about it, she went into eyes like totally blind to this movie, not watching any trailers or anything like that. I didn't even tell her about the synopsis of the movie or anything like that, and she liked it. Obviously, she was a bit confused about the mutants and stuff like that, but she genuinely liked it. I really liked the Delgado family. Isabella, man, like honestly, best kid in the Jurassic franchise in my opinion. She wasn't annoying, she was just a kid, and like, you know, like I thought there was gonna be like a cliche family, you know what I mean? They're just gonna be an annoying and in the way, but they were really good. I generally gravitated towards them a lot in the movie. Like I like Scarlett Johansson in the movie, don't get me wrong, she didn't put a foot wrong or anything like that. I thought she was gonna be, you know, the one delivering cliche lines and things like that. But honestly, like with Duncan, Henry Loomis, and Scarjo, sometimes I was like favoring the family scenes a bit more and things like that. They were just genuinely like, it was just really good, really fun. And Xavier as well, you know, like being this character is just really funny. If you guys like Camp Cretaceous and you like Kenji, like in the earlier days, I really get that vibe, you know what I mean? Like, just like, you know, cruisy back, like, oh, you know, you guys do all the work and stuff like that. I got Kenji vibes from it, and just like, as I was saying before with like, you know, Camp Cretaceous season 3 vibes, I did get those vibes in this movie. I could be reaching, but you know, I definitely got those vibes in my opinion. Yeah, best family group I'd say in the franchise so far as well. Comedy, we already talked about that. Yeah, I would also wrap it up and say, in my opinion, I feel like I was right. I do prefer this movie over Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. I need to watch it again. I won't say it's better than the previous trilogy, but definitely better than Dominion and definitely better than Fallen Kingdom in my opinion. You know, like I really do like the idea of pulling the curtain back and seeing all the messed up stuff that went on and things like that. A bit of things changed from the synopsis and stuff like that I was not confused about or anything like that, but just like there's some things that have changed. I do have a bit of questions in regards to the movie. There was some things I like, not that I didn't like, but I thought were questionable. There was only one thing that I'd say I didn't like, and I'll do another video of a spoiler video and things like that where I can really discuss it. Maybe a hot takes video or something soon. Other than that, yeah, like the only reason why I say I have questions is because I'm an obsessive fan. Look at me. Yeah, that's the only reason why I have questions, because I know I said in the last video that I said I feel like I would leave the theater feeling like, okay, why couldn't we do this on Sauna? I still kind of feel like that, especially because this movie did feel like, you know, Jurassic Park 3 Part 2 and things like that. But yeah, I think like the only like criticism I could really say without spoiling it too much, and I'm not spoiling it, I do think that this movie probably would have been better as a prequel. It would have made a tad more sense just from an obsessive fan perspective as well. Like, I think it just would have been easier for them if they did that, because it's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but there is a lot of question marks when you're an obsessive fan, like the people that are watching this video and myself and people about Jurassic Outpost and things like that. Yeah, I love the movie. Spinosauruses are back. I genuinely teared up when I saw the Spinosauruses. They were genuinely amazing. Yeah, I can't believe it. It was just really good. The Rex scene was good, like really good. Why am I saying good? It was bloody amazing. And yeah, like the mutants, the Mutadons and the D-Rex, look, they're ugly, but they did their job. I quite enjoyed their presence and things like that. But yeah, don't get caught up in like the review discourse, you know, go watch it for yourself, make your own opinions and things like that. Most of the negative things I'm seeing is mostly just people being negative because they want to be edgy and just be different and things like that. And it's mostly just old people that just like to complain and just, you know, why is ScarJo like the main character? I want a man, you know what I mean? It's mainly just those people. Yeah, obviously we'll get into like other things later, but yeah, I think they played it safe in this movie. There wasn't really, no retcons in my opinion. I think they just played it safe and just didn't question anything and just played it really safe and tried not to touch on all those things. But there was a few things where you're like, wait. Yeah, that's about it. But other than that, thank you guys for listening to my 10-minute review. Holy moly, things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm excited to, you know, hear your thoughts and things like that. I'm excited to do a hot takes. I'm excited to, you know, really get into this movie and watch it a few more times to make a proper judgment. But yeah, thank you guys again. Much love, and I'll see you guys in the next one.